To another session of Bhagavad Purana. We are covering Skand 4 and 5 in this session. There would be few stories and few knowledge anecdotes also. In this book, I have learned so much, and I hope you all are also learning from this book series. So, the first, I'll revise, recap the previous section, and then we'll begin. So, what is happening? Vidur is getting knowledge from Maitreya and Uddhav. So, right now, the conversation is going on between Maitreya and Vidur. So, Vidur is asking him different questions about the creator, about Brahmaji, and Maitreya is one by one, he is answering each and every question of Vidur, whatever he is posting in front of him. So, the first question from which we will begin our story is he asks about the universe and the particles of the universe. So, we were on Parmanu and Anu in the last session that we had on 19 January. So, I'll start from that about the Parmanu. So, the amount of time taken to occupy an atomic time is an atom. Uh, so, that is the Parmanu. Two Parmanus make up one Anu. Three Anus are said to constitute a Trasarenu, and then it progresses in this way. Then the time to occupy three Trasarenus is called a Truti, and 100 Truti is a Vedha. Three Ved are thought to be a lava. Then three lavas constitute a Nimesha. Three Nimeshas make up a Kshan. Five Kshan are known to be one Kshata. 15 Kshatas are one Laghu. 15 Laghu are referred to as Nadika. Two Nadikas are one Muhurt. Six or seven Nadika constitute one Prahar for men, and it is also called one Yam. So Prahar is common known word for us. Atwa Prahar, Satwa Prahar. Even in the music also, the timing of rags are defined on the basis of Prahar. So then uh, let there be a copper vessel. So these are the measurements. All these things are mentioned in Bhagavad Puran, and these are being answered by Maitreya. So right now we are measuring. Measurement की unit चल रही है. Atom, Parmanu, Anu, Ansh, Laghu, Truti, like that. So this is all the measurements going on. So I'm teaching you units and measurements of the Puranic times. Then, if there is a copper vessel that is 6 palas in weight, and it is also called 4 angulas. We might use these words angulas and sometimes truti in our day-to-day life. Our grandparents used to say some things like that. Then I hope you're able to understand what I'm trying to say. It's all technical, so I wanted to share this with you. Then timing. So there are two Paksh, Shukla Paksh and Krishna Paksh. Each of these have 15 days. Two of these make 1 month, which is a day and night for the ancestors, like day and night. 2 months make up one Ritu. 6 months constitute an Ayana. उसमें आयना में उत्तरायण एंड दक्षिणायन. इफ यू नो, उत्तरायण में when sun goes in the northern direction and crosses the tropic of Cancer, it's Uttarayana, and the days begin to increase in time, and then it's also Dakshina. So Dakshinayana is also there. The path of sun goes in the southern direction and moves below the tropic of Capricorn. This is the geographical term for the Uttarayana and Dakshinayana. Then an ayan is said to be a day for the residents of heaven, that is heavenly bodies. They are Uttarayana is the day and Dakshinayana is the night. 100 year is the lifespan of humans. 12 months constitute a year. 100 year is the lifespan of human. And then I'll just share the, yeah, this is, are you able to see? You can see this. I'm talking about this Nadi, Muhurta, Pakshya, Mas, Ritu, Ayana. We are on Ayana, Varsha. So then there are periods of Samvatsara. If you all know, we have Samvatsar calendar. So Samvatsara, Parivatsara, Idavatsara, Anuvatsara, and Vatsara. So this is a Samvatsar is called a solar year. Anuvatsar is a lunar year. Parivatsar is calculated on the basis of Jupiter's orbit. It's Anuvatsar, and Vatsar is calculated on the basis of nakshatra. Am I clear to you all? You are listening? Yeah, because I'm not able to see, I'm just asking. All right. Then, so this Maitreya is telling about Brahmaji. He is telling the about the creator, how he created everything. So everything had to be created. So the measurement of time, measurement of weight, everything is being created, and we are classifying this. So now this happened. This was discussed in the previous session. Now I'm starting the next part. So Vidur asked that, okay, I understood what you said. Now tell me about the progress of those who are outside the kalpa. So what is the kalpa? Firstly, this was for the within the kalp. What are within the kalp? Us, humans, and the uh, non-heavenly bodies. These are the under the influence of kalp. Now we will talk about the things which are outside kalp, that is the universe and the creator, how their time is going on. So one kalp also consists of 14 manvantaras. So from this chart only I'll tell you that Varsha is 1 year, then Yug has 43 lakh 20,000 years, then one Mahayug is 4 yug, then one Manvantara is 71.43 Mahayugs. It is calculated like 1000 uh, upon 4. Then one Kalpa consists of 14 Manvantars. So this is the classification in this. Are you able to see? I'll, this is the classification of the Kalpa, the right table, what is in the presentation. So Maitreya starts to tell about the timing or kalp for the progress of time for those who are the outside of the kalp. So four yugs are Krit, Treta, Dwapar and Kali. Then the duration is, I hope you all know the duration of every yug, na? 400 years is for Krit Yug, 300 for Treta, 200 for Dwapar, 100 for Kali, and then 200 extra are added. So it 12,000 years are made. So 12,000 years is one Mahayug. Then, uh, so this is out about the outside world. Now 1,000 yug is one Brahma day. 1,000 yug is one Brahma's day. And then when the night is over, the creation is ceases to exist. And then after a next day, it creates again afresh. So one whole this calculation is the one day of Brahmaji. Now in every creation you get the Manu and Manvantara. So we are having 14 Manvantars. If you can see here, in every Manvantar, what happens is there is Manu, there is Indra, there is Rudra. So these are actually positions. So every Manvantar has its own Vedvyas, his own, its own Indra, its own Brahma, its own Vedvyas, and all the positions are created like that. So we are in the Vaivatsya Manu period. Right now, it's the Vaivatsya Manu ka period is going on. and the first Manu was the Swayambhu Manu. I'll talk about his story also. All right. I hope you're with me, everyone. Now he is talking. Maitra is telling that when the night starts and next day, so the world ceases to exist and we start afresh. So what happens is the what happens, the purusha, that is Vishnu, withdraws everything. So सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है, तमस में चला जाता है, everything ceases to exist. Then again a powerful fire emerges और वो सारा fire पूरा world को burn कर देता है, and then everything is subsided in the flood, and the water, on that water Vishnu ji lies on Ananta Sheshnag. So this is the lifespan of the whole universe. Like this, it undergoes various cycles. So it creates and then again destroys, then creates, like that. And this whole thing is a one blink, or one blink of the of Shri Hari Vishnu. So what is one blink? Two paradhars. I hope I am parardha. I am pronouncing this correctly. Correct me if I am wrong. So half of this lifespan is called parardha, and two parardha are one blink of Vishnuji's eye. So I hope you understand the vastness of this whole time thing. Now we'll talk about the kalpa. So first kalp is also called as Brahma kalp. So what is the Brahma kalp? When Brahmaji was born. Then it's called, next is the uh, Shabda Brahma. Then Padma kalp comes. Padma kalp is uh, emerging of the lotus from the navel of Sri Hari Vishnu. Then comes the Varaha Kalp, that is when Vishnuji took the Varaha avatar and saved the earth. It's called the Varaha Earth Kalp. Now, this was the whole story. I'll just read it for you. The period from a Parmanu, that is the lowest, shortest, smallest unit, to the end of two Parardhars is controlled by the Lord of Time, that is Mahakal. And Mahakal is also, he's telling that, however, the Mahakal is also having no control over the Vishnu, over the Supreme One. So the Vishnu Ji is the Supreme One. Then the control of time comes, controller of time, who is the Mahakal. Now this is the story of how the time passes and it undergoes. Now we will start about the creations. All right. So then Maitreya tells that this is the time and weighing everything measurement I have told you. Now I will start about the mentioning of creations by Brahma ji. So Brahma ji का एक और नाम क्या है? वेद गर्भ. Because when he was created, Vedas were in him. So he is called the Ved Garbha, the possessor of the Vedas. So firstly, he started creating. He started with various conduct. So he started with ignorance, that is Andha, Tamisra, then Tamisra, Mahamoha, and Moha. These four things were created. Then, because these were tamas, so he was not very happy. Then he started meditating, and then he purified himself, and then he created the Sanat Kumars, the four sages. I told you about this earlier also. उनका नाम है सनक, सनानंद, सनातन and Sanat Kumar. ये पांच कुमार, चार कुमार were created by Brahma ji. They were self created. So they were created for the populating the world. But they were so much knowledgeable and intellectual, and they were in the feet of Vasudev. So they denied that we will be able to populate the world. So angered, so they do those Kumars are the son of Brahmaji, and Kumars did not obey them. ब्रह्मा जी को उन्होंने disobey किया. So Brahma ji was angry and angered by their disobedience, and it was kind of insult that they uh, denied what he asked them to do. So from that anger was created. Uh, he felt a lot of rage, and in from his third eye was created the uh, bhav. Bhav is Rudra. So I'll share this line with you. Prajapati used his intelligence to control the anger. It emerged between his eyebrows, and yeah, emerged between his eyebrows, and that was the bhav, and it was in the form of like he was crying. That प्रजापति के आंख से जो रेज निकला, उससे एक बेबी निकला, and he was crying. So in Sanskrit, we know rudan is crying, so that's why the name was Rudra. So since you have cried like an anxious child, Brahmaji said to the Bhav, subjects will address you by the name of Rudra. So what I'm talking about here is, anyone, if you're paying attention, you'll understand what who is Rudra. So from the anger of Brahmaji, Rudra was created. That is Shivji, Shiva. So then he asked Brahmaji from where I will be residing. So Brahmaji tells him the places. The places for you to reside is in the heart, the senses, the breath of life, the sky, the wind, fire, water, earth, sun, moon, and austerities. Then, O Rudra, your wives are Rudranis, and they are called as Dhi, Vritti, Ushana, Uma, Nyut, Sarpi, Ila, Ambika, Iravati, Sudha, and Diksha. So these were the Rudranis, and these were the places that was given by Brahmaji to Rudra. Now, after so for, before that, I would also like to tell you that when the Brahmaji was angry, the creation that happened was in the form of blue and red. The child who was there, it was in the form of blue and red, and that's why he was called as Neela Lohita. So Neela is blue and Lohit is red. So Neela Lohita, the one with the blue color and the red color. If you can see in the picture in the presentation what I have shared, it's Neela Lohita. So what happened is Rudra had Rudranis, and then he started to create offsprings. So these offsprings, what they did, they started blazing the world with their burning eyes, and then Brahmaji was shocked, and then he resorted to austerities towards Vishnuji, so that it creates positivity and a universe that Brahmaji wanted to create. So again he started to perform austerities to create his offsprings. So then who were created? So if you will remember, first the tamas pravatti was created, tamasic, all the ignorance was created. Then the Kumaras were created, four Kumaras. They refused to populate and give offsprings to the world. So by that anger, Rudra was created. Through Rudra and Rudrani, the other offsprings of Rudras were created, but they started to burn the world. Then Brahmaji again started to meditate, performed austerities towards Lord Vishnu, and then he started to create various uh, 10 sons he created. So I'll tell the name of 10 sons. They are Marichi, Atri, Angira, Pulastya, Pulaha, Kratu, Bhrigu, Vashishta, Daksh, and Narad. So these were the sons of Brahmaji. Then tell you, I'll just read along from where everyone was created. So नारद वॉज born from लैप, स्वयंभूज लैप मतलब ब्रह्मा जी के लैप से। फिर दक्ष जी थम से, वशिष्ठ ब्रेथ ऑफ लाइफ, भृगु स्किन से, क्रतु हैंड से, पुलाह नेवल से, पुलत्स ईयर से, अंगिरा माउथ से, अत्रि आईज से और मारिच माइंड से। धर्म वॉज born from the right chest when Narayan himself resides. In this way, from his body, all his 10 sons were created, and then entire universe resulted from the mind and body of the of Brahmaji. So I hope you are able to understand. Now I will talk about the story of Shatrupa. So Brahmaji divided himself matlab into two. One was Manu and another was Shatrupa. So in from his body only, as a cell division जैसा समझ सकते हैं, two beings were created. So Manu was the male part and Shatrupa was the female part. So Brahmaji was bound and attracted to Shatrupa, and he desired her. So everyone, all the Prajapatis told that this is not right. So when he realized his mistake, developed, he destroyed his whole body, and a darkness emerged. And then he again started performing meditation and then created. So this Maitreya told. So then Maitreya uh, asks विदुर विदुर asked Maitreya कि ठीक है, वेदास मैनिफेस्ट हो गए, सब कुछ मैनिफेस्ट हो गया, अब मुझे बताओ कि हाँ, ये प्राण आयुर्वेद ये सब कैसे हुआ। सो ही सेड कि 4 वेदों के बाद देन Ayurved, Dhanurved, Gandharva Ved were created. Then fifth Ved was Itihas, it was created. Then Shodashi, Ukta, Purushi, Agnisutta, Aptyorama, Atiratra, Vajpaya and Gosava. These are the Yagna, type of Yagna. They were created. Then it created different kind of ashrams that should be followed. So in the Brahmacharya, Savitra, Prajapatya, Brahma and Brihat is followed. Then next is Gruhastha. So in Gruhastha, Varta, Sanchaya, Shalina, Shila Unch are being followed. Then comes the Vanprastha. So Vanprastha में Vekhansa, Valakhilya, Audumbar and Finap is performed. Then finally in the Sannyas ashram, Kuti Chakra, Bahavoda, Hans and Nishkriya is performed. So these are all the technical things that I'm trying to explain it to you. And then, so when Manu was created, after that Brahmaji instructed Manu to recreate and populate the world. So Manu along with Shatrupa populated the world, but Manu, so I'll just share the story now. And Manu tells that asked Brahmaji that the earth is submerged inside water. So what should I do? Because where should we reside and where should my offsprings reside? So then Brahmaji, when they were discussing only, from the nostril of Brahmaji, a small varaha, boar came out. And everyone was there. Sanat Kumar and all his sons were also there, Marichi and everyone. Uh, they started to ask कि ये कौन है, who is this body, and immediately the Varaha starts to expand in size. First he expanded in the form in the size of elephant and then mountain, and he becomes huge. Such, and then everyone is surprised to see that, and then he dips in the water, and from the Rasatal, earth is submerged in the Rasatal. So I shared the image with you about all the talas and lokas. So earth is submerged in the Rasatal. So from the depth of the earth of the waters, earth is there, and he is able to pull the earth on his two tusks. So like that, lofty waves are created, they become the arms, and the earth is on the tusk, and immediately the earth comes on the surface. So before that, one Daitya. So Daitya's name is Hiranyaksha. So Hiranyaksha comes and he starts to uh, stop Varaha from putting the earth on top. So he kills Varaha avatar, kills then Hiranyaksha. So when about Vidur listens about Hiranyaksha, he asks that who is Hiranyaksha and what is his story. So he starts that so Maitreya is talking about now Diti. So Diti is Daksha's daughter. So Daksha's 12 daughters are married to Kashyap Rishi, who is Marichi's son. So we know that Brahmaji's son is Marichi, and Marichi's son is Kashyap Muni. So Kashyap is being married to Daksha Prajapati's 12 daughters. So among them, Diti is also there. Diti, Sati, not Sati is not married to Kashyap, but I'm talking about that. Diti is married to Kashyap Muni, and one day she starts to feel the desire to create an offspring, because all the 12 wives have, all the other 11 sisters of Diti have sons and daughters through Kashyap Muni. So she also wanted one offspring. So she approaches him, Kashyap Muni, but he is in uh, meditation mode. So she asked that I also want to create an offspring. So allow me to do that. But at that time, the time is different. The time what is happening is the this is the bhutas. The bhoot time is going on. What is the bhoot time? Shivji from along with his all bhoot gun are traveling from the crematorium, bhasma wo karke, and with the entangled hair, and on his bull he is surrounded by all the all the booths, and they are going. So this is not a very auspicious time. So let's wait for some time, and then we can uh, go ahead. So, but Diti is very impatient, and she snatches the clothes of Kashyap Rishi, and then um, yes, she snatches the clothes of Kashyap Rishi, and Rishi then obliges. So after that, she realizes her mistake, and then Kashyap Rishi tells that because you were filled with such amount of desire, you will be having the sons that will not be that would be inferior to humans, and then those will actually destroy the world. And then Diti understands her mistake, and then she starts penance. Just a second. Starts she starts penance, and she says that those of my sons who will be born should be killed by the Almighty, that is Lord Vishnu. So this was the boon provided to Diti, and this in this way Hiranyaksha and Kashyap will be born. So who are Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashyap? Now that story I'm going to tell you, and then we will wind up. I hope you are listening to me, Rumit sir, Rajesh ji, and Jyotsna ji. Yeah. Okay. So I'm telling the story now about Jaya and Vijay. So Sanat Kumars, the four Kumaras, they travel to Vaikuntha, and they are seeing everything, all the beautiful Vaikuntha adornment and everything. And what happens is they reach to the gate of Vaikunt, where the main gate. So Vaikunt has a lot of stages. अंदर ऐसे जाते जाते then they finally entered the main entrance, where And for your information, Sanat Kumar, the Kumaras are not wearing anything because they are so much in knowledge and इतने ज़्यादा उच्च उसके रहते हैं, so they are not wearing anything, and even though they have a lot of age, they have aged quite, but they still look like Kumars, छोटे बच्चे जैसे ही दिखते हैं वो. So looking at them, the doorkeepers of the main hall laugh at Sanat Kumar, and then they are cursed by the Kumaras that you will also, because you're not able to see beyond the body, you will also be born in as you will also be born as an inferior race. Then Jay and Vijay, because they are beloved of Sri Hari Vishnu, they start to say sorry, and they are regretful. And then Vishnu ji comes and they say that whatever you have said, Sanat Kumar ने जो भी कहा है जय विजय को, that will happen, and but they will. So he says to Sanat Kumar that you have to. He says to Jay Vijay that you have to finally go to the earth and you will be killed by me. So in that way, Jay Vijay I think have three lives. So in first two forms they are this Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashyap, and in this way they are born from the Diti's womb. So one is killed by the Varaha avatar, and another is created destroyed by one is destroyed by the Varaha avatar, and another is destroyed by the Narsimha avatar. So we'll continue the whole. So we have finished the almost fourth skanda is almost up to the end. So if you would like, I will start with the fifth and sixth skanda also, if you like the series. So yeah, with that, I come to the end of the review. I hope you like the stories and the anecdotes and about the time and everything. So yeah, thank you everyone.